Everybody, it's me from Tween Tech Reviews, back again with another video for you guys. And today I'm going to be talking about the SoundPeats Air 3 Pro. SoundPeats Air 3 Pro. Let's get into the unboxing right now. So as you saw from the unboxing, here they are, the SoundPeats Air 3 Pro, and these are not out right now. I believe they were out. It says on Amazon they were released in December 2021, and right now on Amazon they're not available, and on the website I can't see it available on their website. So these should be coming out soon, or being re-released or whatever, but we're gonna test them out and talk about it. So here they are, Air 3 Pro, SoundPeats Air 3 Pro. Alright, and here they are. The green light indicates that they are on. We're going to set this up, and let's just talk about the case and its shape and its feel. So, the case is small, very pocketable, which is great, because a lot of headphones out there, like the AirPods Pro, for example, have a large case that are oversized, not pocket friendly. It's uncomfortable to put it in the pocket. It's not very portable because the case is large. And these are pocketable. They are really reminiscent of the AirPods Pro case, except they're black, which is nice because I like the finish. It feels nice in the hands. It's very smooth, and it's very, very light as a feather, which is nice. And to see the convenience, easy to flip the case, open and close, satisfying click to it like the AirPods Pro. So it's nice. I don't have the AirPods Pro to compare this with, but I do have the Beats Fit Pro if you want me to talk about that in the next video. But right now we're just gonna review and do the impressions of the SoundPeats Air 3 Pro. So we have a button here in the back to reset the headphones in case you need to reset it, and that is the steps for that are in the manual. Yeah. So when we take them out, this is what it looks like in the hand. It's fairly small. I would say it's about the same. It's bigger than the AirPods Pros, definitely bigger than the Beats Fit Pro, and it feels, I'm not gonna lie, it feels kind of cheap, but it's very light, and that's good. And let's see how it fits in the ear. Putting it in the ear, the fit is comfortable, and I can tell that the noise canceling is on. And it's a decent noise canceling. It's on. I can definitely tell noise canceling's on. I haven't connected these yet, but it's got a decent seal. No music is playing yet, but I don't think these will fall out when you're just like sitting down and chilling. And if I were chilling on a pillow, I mean, oh, these feel like they're comfortable enough to lay down on the pillow. Here's my pillow.
A few moments later.
Yeah, you can lay down on a pillow with this. It's not as comfortable as AirPods Pros, but they're definitely doable. You can definitely lay down on a pillow with these because they're pretty light and comfortable like that. And with the ANC, I haven't tested out how it sounds with music and whatnot, but let's see. I can definitely hear myself clap and snap. Not clearly, it's definitely muffled because it's noise canceling. But there's definitely that hissing sound when noise canceling. It's like a. So these don't have the type of noise canceling where it's just pure silence like the Sony WX-1000 XM4s. Definitely doesn't have that type of noise canceling. AirPods Pros don't make a hissing sound. So you are kind of getting what you pay for when it comes to the ANC, but for budget ANCs, these are not bad. And to turn on transparency mode, there are some steps to this, so let me get the manual out. Before I get the manual out, let me just show you right here that they are indeed there, SoundPeats 3 Pro. I'm going to connect to them. So we're still able to connect and trying to pair when you take the headphones out of the box, which is nice, despite me rambling on. Alright, there's a really muffled voice saying that it's connected. So it's not a premium Google Siri type Alexa voice. So they're connected, and I'm gonna test out some music real quick to see how it sounds, and then I'll go into the steps with them, the manual and whatnot. All right, so let's get to the nitty gritty. I just tested these out for the last 10-15 minutes listening to different music, different genres. And I listen to a lot of different genres, from country to R&B to rap music to J-pop, you know, anime openers, Pelican Fan Club, Silhouette from Naruto, Demon Slayer openers, orchestra stuff, ambient sounds to like study to music, lo-fi stuff. So I listen to a lot of different stuff in those span of minutes, just going through the tracks. And one thing I have to say before I get into it, I know, cliffhanger, leaving y'all hanging. Let's talk about the tapping of the headphones. So these are tap headphones. You do have to tap it to get it to do the functions that you want it to do. So in order to power these on, you just open the lid to power off, pause playback, and put the headphones back in the case and close the lid. To play and pause. Now this is what's getting me. To play and pause, you have to double tap. It's annoying, but these headphones do let you turn up the volume up and down with a single tap on the right and left earbud. On the left to turn it down, on the right to turn it up. Convenient, and you can't change these controls. You do have to double tap to pause and play. Annoying, but I wish it was double tap to pause, to turn it up and down, and to single tap to pause, because that's how it usually is. That's what we're used to. That's the universal thing, but they switched it up on SoundPeats. So it is what it is. But you can turn the volume up and down, which is nice and convenient, because most headphones don't allow you to do that. And if they do, you have to go into the app and change the settings and sacrifice something. These headphones put all the functions in there. You just got to do a lot of tapping. So if you can do that and you can get used to it, it's fine. It is pretty functional. I did have a hard time double tapping to play and pause. I had no problem turning the thing up and down. And it is triple tap to activate the voice assistant, whether you're using the Android phone, probably Google Assistant will come up. And if you are using an iPhone, Siri will come up. I was able to do this. I was able to activate it. So that does work. I can confirm that, but it takes a while to get used to the triple tapping. I mean, with the whole figuring out where to tap, it's on the logo. Should be tapping on the logo. I'll show you. You should be tapping on that S right there. So you should be tapping on that to make it to work. You got to get used to it, but it does work. To answer and hang up phone calls, double tap the headphones. To reach a phone call, press and hold for 1.5 seconds. Very precise, not just 2 seconds, not 1 second, 1.5 seconds. And to manually enter pairing mode, press and hold the charging case button for 3 seconds. Activate voice assistant, like I said, triple tap on the right. To enter and exit game mode, triple tap the left. I have to test game mode out still. I will do that after I talk about the sound quality, because that's what we want to talk about, right? Sound quality. When it comes to the headphones, how do they sound? Now, these were actually very immersive. Like, I was shocked at the sound quality that you're getting out of headphones at this price point, and not really on sale, but they are under $100. I can say that from what I've seen online. They are under $100. You can get them off eBay, I think, for $59. So these are budget noise canceling headphones. They have 6 hours of playback, 24 hours with a charging case, 10 meters of distance, of working distance. I haven't tested this out, so I can't confirm that right now. They are Bluetooth 5.2, so they have the latest Bluetooth technology. It should be compatible with aptx if you have an Android phone and you want to have that type of sound quality and codec. I believe they do have that in there. It's got the Qualcomm aptx adaptive, the Qualcomm QCC3046 chip for efficiency and whatnot. So, and sound quality, yeah. So the mid-range, it was very immersive. Like, I almost felt like I had spatial audio in my ears, because it had really good separation between the left and right stereo. You had instruments going on the left earbud and the vocals on the right, and then they would mix and combine. So the stereo and the soundstage on here was actually very good. And if you want the music to really come alive, I recommend you go to 65%, 70-75% volume. That's when the music really comes alive. When you have it at 50%, it's kind of, you know, you're at a library trying to make sure you're not listening to music too loud to where they bleed out. Now, I need to do a bleed out test still, but we'll talk about that. To do mic test too, I'll do a mic test as well to test out the voice quality of these headphones. But the sound quality, it's very immersive. If you max it out, they get very loud. Louder than the Beats Fit Pro, I feel like. And the Beats Fit Pro, to me, are the loudest headphones that I own out of the Sony XM4s and the Soundcore Liberty 3 Pros. These are pretty up there too in volume. They get pretty loud, but they do get distorted. In the Beats Fit Pro, they get kind of distorted at loud volumes, but not as bad as this. Especially when it comes to rock music. If you peak out on rock music, these will distort pretty bad. But with country and R&B and rap, they don't really distort that bad, and they carry it over pretty well. The bass isn't loud, it isn't a thumpy bass, but if you're not a bass head, these are okay for you. If you're not a bass head, these will work out for you. It has a decent amount of bass, not that accurate, but enough for the price point to get what you're paying for when it comes to bass quality in that regard. The highs are pretty good, everything is pretty balanced, and it's very immersive. Like at 60%, 70% volume, it's a very immersive and enjoyable experience. So let's get into the mic quality test. So now we're going to test the audio quality of this starting now. This is the mic test of the SoundPeats Air 3 Pro, mic test of SoundPeats Air 3 Pro. Now I'm making a phone call to test the audio quality. Hello, can you hear me? Do I sound clear? Alright, I'm making the phone call on these new headphones and testing the sound quality of them. So you're on video, but no one can hear you. It's just through the headphones. So it sounds crystal clear? Okay, and you sound pretty clear too. Alright, thanks. Bye. Alright, so she sounded pretty clear on my end, and she said I sounded crystal clear to her. So that's good. So these have pretty good call quality. Now, if it's gonna sound good in traffic in the city, that I don't know. But if you're just in the normal environment, sound quality is just fine. All right, so now I'm playing Subway Surfers, testing the latency. All right, so latency there isn't bad. So I'm gonna turn the latency off by triple tapping 3 times. Exit game mode. So now I'm going to go to streaming. So now that I got that out of the way with the gaming stuff, I'm gonna test the latency with just watching quick 30 seconds of a movie or something on Disney Plus. So now I'm streaming turning red. And there's no latency. Alright, so that's it from me. We tested the latency of these headphones, sound quality, audio quality, the setup, the Bluetooth process, what it offers. It does not offer wireless charging. I just put it on my wireless charger and it's not wireless charging. Yeah, there's no wireless charging on here. So they are pro models, but they don't offer wireless charging. They are pro models, but they don't have a really pro transparency mode. Transparency mode on here, I did test it out. It was very muffled. It was no different than the standard mode. Almost similar to ANC because it was kind of muffled. So transparency mode on here is non-existent. Again, the pro label, but no pro transparency mode. Not really a pro noise canceling either. It's good, but it's not a pro level. Like the name pro should mean pro. It should be exceptional noise canceling, exceptional transparency mode. Offers wireless charging. Has an IPX rating on the box, but it doesn't have an IPX rating on the box. So you can probably do sports with this, but it doesn't have that protection. Cat scratching at the door, don't mind that. But yeah, these are good headphones for what they are worth, and they are good. But the pro label, nah. I think they try to call it something else. They do have the Air 3s. They should be like the Air 3 semi-pros or Air 3S or something like that, but not pro. But they are good headphones nevertheless if you're on a budget for ANC headphones. So that's it from me. If you liked the video, like and subscribe, hit that bell icon, stay tuned for more. Peace, take care of yourselves.